What is up, guys? I do welcome to my channel. It's your boy, and I'm back again. So today we have got a very special shoe, which is due to come out very soon on the 4th. This shoe I think is not available in the UK unless it's available more, towards London in skate shops. It's a beautiful shoe. I'll show you in a couple of seconds. Hopefully, you guys have had a good day. I know it's raining outside, but this video should entertain you guys. And also, before I continue, guys, let me just prompt you, if you haven't, please make sure that you subscribe, so you can help this little channel grow. And let's get to 10K subscribers, man. I'm trying to aim for 10,000. And also, guys, make sure you like this video as well. So here we go, guys. It's this shoe. It's called the YSL Said and Nike SB Dunk Low. So this is should come out on the 4th, and there is a bit of history about this shoe. So the title itself, YSL Said, tells you, bam, as you guys can see there, as I was saying, the title itself, YSL Said, it tells you that, it's about somebody who was feeling so sad. And I think it's very good, especially when it comes to mental health. And I think skateboarding can be a release for somebody who's going through mental health. And this was started by a skateboarder called John Rutt-Ray, and it's a nice thing to see. And also, as someone who loves blue, I do love blue quite a lot. As you guys can see, my computer is blue as well. So blue is my all-time favorite color. I think it took me all these years to find that out. And with this shoe as well, it's just got just beautiful touches. You've got these different not even multi, let me not say multi. You've got these different shades of blue. So we'll start with the front. So the toe box comes in this light kind of cloud white perhaps. And then you've got the toe box that comes in the darker hue of blue, which comes in the form of that. I don't know what to say. I don't know if I should say it's a midnight navy blue, but it's a navy blue, which is darker. And then you've also got the tongue there, which also has that cloud white. Finish off with the white shoelaces as well. As we move to the side of the shoe, things get a little bit more interesting. As you guys can see there, you've got the lovely translucent outer sole, which is lovely. You've got that slight tint of blue on it as well, which ties in with the other colors on the shoe itself as well. And then you've got the teak as well, which comes in that navy blue. And then you've got that nice, lovely light stitching as well. I think the threading for the stitching is that light cloud white. So cloud white's like a very faint blue, which is almost white, for those that don't know. And then when we move to the back as well, there's a bird on there. I think it's on is it cycling? Let me see if I can get a zoomed up image. I would love to see that. We'll come back to the other things. Yeah, so you got a bird which is cycling. That is sick. I love it. So with this shoe, you've got the suede as well as the normal leather on it as well, which just makes it very interesting. So if we can just go back to the beginning, I do love dunks because I've always got that thickness about them. So on the tongue, on the front, you've got that red, which is just bright. It's in your face. It just kind of makes things a little bit more interesting and colorful. Lace-wise, I'll probably say the laces work the way they are, so I wouldn't bother. But if you want to, who's to say you can't? And then we'll also look at the inside of the shoe there. As you guys can see, so we've got that bird. So it appears to be skating on the left shoe. Then on the right there, you've got that grid. And then it says, Why So Sad, and then Nike SB as well. That's a nice little touch as well. And I also like how they've got the question marks on the back of the shoe. It sends a message, why so sad. It makes you reflect on why you're so sad. It helps you to trace the source that's triggered your sadness, and you're able to deal with it as well. So I think a lot of us don't really focus much on mental health, especially our own. We might help other people solve their situations, but it's good to also reflect and ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? So if you guys, are going through a tough time, you feel like your mental health's just affected quite a lot by certain things, and you don't know how to go about dealing with it, just speak to somebody, and just let it out. Then also the bottom as well. I like how when you look at the shoe when it's stood upright, when you're looking from the side view, it looks like it's got a tint of blue. But then when you look at the bottom of the shoe, it's just completely white. Then I also like how you've got a bright red in the middle as well. Just makes things a little bit interesting as well. I spoke about the grid. I do like that. It's just, I think with the grid, it's got the retro feel about it, and also it's You know, it's just all about like that fast moving motion. If you've watched like, you know, the old films, they used to use grids, you know, for the animation. So when something's moving so fast, it's just going past the squares. But anyways, moving on there. Yeah, it's a beautiful shoe. And also if you look at the laces as well, like the ends of the laces also have that yellow question mark as well. So such attention to little details is very important. So I am kind of sad that this shoe is not going to be coming out in a lot of skate shops. I've not heard anything locally. I've not seen anything on Instagram as such. If you live in the UK and you've seen something about this shoe, comment down below. Usually with the Nike SBs, with the skate shops, they're always backdoor to the customers. And I guess it's kind of a fair system in a way because they support the local community as well. And skaters do want to buy these shoes. So us resellers, you know, we do spoil things. And I think I'll make a video about how resellers spoil like little communities such as the skateboarding community as well. I think it's very important that we do, you know, just buy to wear them, especially SBs. Now, Nike Dunks is different because those are like Nike Dunks, you know, they're made in masses for consumer reason. But I feel with Nike SBs, they're made for skateboarders, people that are going to use the shoes, wear them instead of putting them away in a cupboard for like 2 years waiting for the price to skyrocket. So in terms of what you can wear with this shoe, I will not speak about reselling out of respect for skateboarders. In terms of reselling, I'll probably, not reselling, sorry. In terms of your outfit, guys, it's simple. Skateboarders don't really care much for fashion, do they? So I'd probably say just wear like your blues, your dark navies, your greys will go with this as well perfectly, even black as well. Though I'll probably maybe shy away from black because, you know, I think with this, you've got to kind of complement the colors on there. So your navy blue, your cloud white blue, or your cloud, your baby blue will go well with this shoe. It's also suitable for summertime as well if you can get an NBA vest. Yes, guys, that brings me to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this informative video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.